Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you how I clean up my weed eater head. It's been a while since it's been done, and the best thing to do is clean up before your season starts. My season's starting to get close to time the season started, so if you ever have to take this apart, it makes it easier when it's nice and clean. And this is a Speed Feed 400 head attached to my Shindaiwa T62 weed eater. Yes, it's important to keep the motor running properly, but sometimes we forget about the other end the motor's attached to by the drive cable, because if you don't keep this clean and there's time when you have to come take it apart, you have issues. So I'm going to use a little WD-40 and a rag and wipe all this down. Make it easier to clean, take apart more of them. It's getting to the point things are starting to become short. Starting to run into shortages on certain things. So try to keep your equipment clean, and you won't have to worry about anything later down the road. Yeah, you can clean this however you need to. You can take this and this out and clean them in hot water. Just be mindful of trying to go to the kitchen sink, guys, and clean it, because you know what happens if you get caught doing that. Lady at the house is gonna have your butt. Like, what are you doing? Like, yeah, well, leaning the weed in your head, because I said, this is not clean. It's gonna be, I just say this, hell to take apart. You got to keep all this clean. If you don't, well, that's it. You won't get the devilment when it's time to take it apart. The other thing is also keep the foot properly greased. Use the grease that they recommend. If the manufacturer has a grease, keep your foot greased, because this goes out, well, a little bit of a sticky wicket. You can't not do anything till you get a new foot, and they are not cheap at all. I said, you keep your machine clean, they do the job they're supposed to do. Keep all the dirt and anything else out. Sometimes we forget as human beings that we got certain things we got to do to our lawn care equipment when the season starts. You need to do it before the season starts so you don't have to worry about it later on. And plus a little proper lubrication every now and then on this and this part of the head helps maintain proper line output. But like I said, keep them clean and they'll last you a long time. Alright, now let's clean the line actually go home. Now, if this video helps you out, please like it, because I don't know of anybody else that does videos of this nature. If if I'm the first one to do it, well, man, I save you a lot of time and headache when it comes time to use your equipment. Because some of these heads are not cheap. You know, now you can buy individual replacement parts for them, but you know, most of the time it's best just to keep the whole head clean. All right. And always remember, when you take it apart, put it back together as it was. Pay attention to what you're doing. Now, best thing to do is clean this with hot water and stuff. You know, you need to put a little lubricant on it to help it maintain proper line output, but you don't want use lubricants that will cause it a lot more dirt and stuff to stick. And always, when you get through, wipe it down. I mean, it's best to clean it with hot water. You know, clean what you can with hot water. Rest of it will, you know, clean it with some kind of cleaning agent. But you know, keep certain parts lubricated. If you keep them lubricated, they do perfectly good. Yeah, a little lubricant up through the air where the line's gonna go. Goes through. The line goes through better. Oh, and one more thing. Get around here. This area right in here, you got all that wrapped around the head. You got to keep that area clean too, because if you don't keep that clean, it will put a lot of strain on the machine. So, see y'all later and have a good one, because I got to get everything finished, because I got a yard to do today. Take care.